You're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like. You won't find
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Open this door right now. We're coming in.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Bet this place has its share of secrets.
Not much going on.
Suppose I best run along.
Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send you
gold to spend as tis.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
I'll go on an adventure. Best make haste, else I'll be at this all
There's no
night.
shame in living life for its pleasures.
No one about.
I'd love to get a patron of more kindness.
Good to see you, Master. It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brandt will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Welcome.
Could you come over here?
This is my favourite place in all the town.
I disappointed a woman half my age. Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Here at last.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your Majesty return once you've procured such a time.
This isn't much to go on.
Lots to look forward to, but a long day of work.
I feel eyes on my back, watching me.
Can't stomach places like this. Only thing I can notice if I'm mistraining.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. Praying, is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done...
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Mystifying.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Pray, allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation.
Right you are.
Very well. I shall return.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. The person we seek isn't here. Perhaps we'd best come back later.
I'm not sure we're making any progress here.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start? Wonderful. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... Always a pleasure. Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back any time. Oh, Metzer. Fancy a gamble? Fine wares.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to Batal, where you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Batali Palace. Yet official dealings twixt Batal and Vermund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Few may pass through Batal's fortress, save Beastren merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry permit. It ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. But alas, 'tis intended for a Beastren. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill...
What to do? Perhaps a journey to Batal.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there. Later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as... I'm around.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all. If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would. However, 'tis a matter best kept from prying ears. My...
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it's possible.
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the A duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon, yet Disa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I should be well glad to see it restored to its former. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen.
So stiff after a day's patrol.
My sword arm could use some work.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning. Or here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
All my days were so tranquil. Wait for the new equipment to come in. I'd sooner stay out of battle. We're waiting on a report.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Let's take it easy today.
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I've more time than I know how to spend. Now, where was I headed?
Slim pickings of late.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
Just let it end. I don't want to think anymore.
Still a while to go before my shift's over.
I'm not sure what to do.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Slow and steady gets the job done. Try and stay away.
Barely lift their swords.
When does my watch end? I'm clean forgotten.
Just hoping for a yield that'll keep us fed.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I've seen better days, that's for sure.
I could spend all day here.
Maybe we've been to Conway Fruits.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Wolves, Cluster!
This foe seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be.
I shan't let them harm you.
I'll keep hold of the enemy.
Well said.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Tard, we shorted what they complained.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
I spy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while it is in all sight.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
They are capable allies on journeys near and far.
Stand strong!
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
That explains the horror.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Let's all that film go to waste.
The ribbon has been changed. Nicely done. Think nothing of it. Well said.
Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
Then I shall remain by your side.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Would anyone care to push? Thank you.
Are you all right? Perhaps you should rest a moment.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Arisen! Are you alright? Very well. I shall return.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Take that!
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Most impressive, Master.
A resounding success!
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Understood. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Halt right there.
Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail. Why do I feel as though I've seen this exact scene?
What are you doing? We're in the midst of battle.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be...
I shall remain by your side.
Any last words? God, all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
You dare!
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Huzzah! You've done it!
As the spirits of worms.
No harm shall come to you.
During my travels along the rift, I learned of a cave near here that I've yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Some of our foes excel at attacking from a distance. Handle them first, lest they unleash their follies on our heads. Over so soon? I would seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We've a destination in mind. An ox cart will get us there with little effort.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
Ready to fall asleep.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Why don't we go take a look? Would seem our fight is not yet done.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
Fear not.
How'd you like that?
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Let me be the one to collect it.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely.
Any last words?
You get away.
You would have us press on without delay? By your will, Arisen.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Right you are. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really. The man was burnt to a crisp.
Shall we get some rest, then?
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border. Do you come again?
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing...
Well, oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border. Do you come again? Peruse at your
Wait
leisure,
for new
sir.
equipment to come in.
Wishing my armor can wait till the morning.
Welcome, after all. 'Tis folly to linger on a single vocation. When there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Always a pleasure.
If I couldn't, I'd never leave.
I'll feel a side
I'll
better
sleep
once
like a
I've
log tonight.
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable recovery, really.
We must rest. Though the sun is... I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Some peace and quiet.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
All seems well here, but we can never be sure.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Go on, have a look. Looking to lay your head? We've soft beds up. Plenty. Many thanks.
Still waiting on that report.
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Go on, have a look.
Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
I've just had a thought. The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, it would be advantageous for you and your queen to visit the Rockmaster's burrow in Batar. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
enemy's movements are bloody sluggish.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge!
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Just imagine the coin we'd gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide. we've energy enough to press on for a while, right?
I understand the inclination. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all. So, the path splits here.
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I've found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Keep your eyes peeled and dark corners.
Understood. Here we go again.
Give no quarter.
Of course. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
I'll grab hold of the enemy. You might strike too.
Splendid. Come, follow my example.
I like that.
Tremendous work.
Once more. Thank you.
Hang in there.
Frey, follow me. This way, Master.
Frey, allow me to open your chest.
I'll save you.
If you would. Hurting yet?
A greater haul than I'd hoped. But it's only made me eager to find more treasure.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
I discovered a shortcut near here while exploring in another world. Shall I show it to you?
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Asps attack with the fell venom!
Let us see what you're made of! with my hands tied behind my back. I'll give it a try.
Right you are.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Poison is a knot.
All right, Tamira.
The mark of a champion to prevail with refuge. You are in need of healing. Allow me. What's right there?
Take this. It is something I found. I wanted you to have it. Speaking of which, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
Oh, pay me no mind. 'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value.
Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Follow me, if you would. I know the path best travelled.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Keep a thief unchecked, and we'll soon find daggers in our backs.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Keep the enemy occupied, and I'll make short work of them.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Stay with me, Arisen.
Wait a moment.
Most impressive, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
A resounding success. Wounded again! The better of our foe yet. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Someone has a hand to lend. We've got the beast reeling. If we keep this up, we'll got his feet right out from under him.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
I imagine these statues offer peerless views of the surrounding area. Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
Let us fight or die.
Fear not, it is well in hand.
There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet.
There's nothing like a warm meal to lift one's spirits.
I quite agree. Fare such as this makes our travails seem like trifles.
It's dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I tread.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
This bridge is proof of my negligence. I knew you would prevail, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. Let us continue.
Resounding success!
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
A flawless execution.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
That's quite the drop.
Take care not to fall.
No room for carelessness.
I shan't let them on you.
Well said.
Oh, yeah.
13 yet?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
How's this? Little blight. You keep your list, and I take the rest.
Watched.
Lay down your arms, or you're taking the lot.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect these new treasures while they're new.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. thing travels, it leaves a kind multitude in its wake.
Clear your mind of such distractions. We must focus on felling the beast.
By your lead, Melissa.
There, Master! Knackers!
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Look, oxen! How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
This is for you, Master.
I thought it might come in useful.
Is working its evil effects upon the Arisen.
I will protect you. Nicely done. Well said. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
This battle is ours!
What a fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Now that is a surprise.
There, Master! A hobgoblin!
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I swear I've never slept better.
I've done no wrong. Python's job does.
It was so costly.
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent empress.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
I won't seek your company. Would you consider doing me a favor? You've my gratitude.
We must rest. Though the sun... feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Say no to a bit of gossip.
Naught untoward shall occur on my watch.
Shall we get some rest then?
To keep moving.
No sense traveling, but I'm happy to tell you. Surely I'm overdue a day off.
What to do for supper? Warm ale.
To each their own. Me, as they say.
Would that I could spend all days.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
What business have you here? Does that make you be at ease? I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt her. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall...
Follow me, if you would.
Here we are.
The people of Batal view pawns with Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because I know not what manner of person you are. But if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batalia, they are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Batal.
This tavern is open to try, even pawns, so long as they've coined for their ale.
Isn't that something?
Would you mind coming over here?
What was I supposed to do? I've clean forgotten.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Better mind than mine to solve this.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
Over here, if you please.
A customer then. That changes things.
We have reached our destination.
Mayhap we can exchange.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick 'em. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave it.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel!
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you... 'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword.
I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
A customer, then. That's changed.
Frey, follow me.
Tis this way. Here we go again. Fight. To arms.
Fear not. Well in hand.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we...
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
One of us has been poisoned. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
It's about time we pressed on. What do you say, Master? The cavern's depths ahead. Onward?
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
No quarrel here.
Would you mind coming over here?
We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
What? Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise.
No harm shall come to you.
Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance? I feared we might never escape that place. Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
That's just what I was thinking. Can't wait to find out what's inside.
We have arrived.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
The arisen has been quenched! On my way! Let me get that.
Must I use the same equipment for all days?
The better our gear, the easier our battles become.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I can scarcely see a thing in this world.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. This ought to suffice. Unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
'Tis as you say.
Very well. I shall return.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If battle cannot be avoided, just fight or die.
No quarrel here.
Focus your strength, Arisen! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Master, I believe I could be of aid here. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Feast your eyes on this!
Suppose we can't uncover any more treasures here. Shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Will no one try it?
There's no hope to be
It's the end of days.
Then I shall remain by your side.
My thanks. Here you are. Reckoned up.
Would that such tranquility...
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
I will protect you. Prepare yourself!
Ready for patrol. Want to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
A customer, then. That changes things.
I don't tell half as many lies as my parents.
Seems I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest.
You're back. Have you any glimmer call for me? If you can bring us some glimmer coal, as I've said, so you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spot. Digger's ruins. You're back. Have you any glimmer coal for me? That's plenty. Many thanks. Rocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave...
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir. But mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in... But I'll see it done all the same. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
Sir Sarah is apprenticed to the legendary dwarven blacksmith. There's no doubt in my mind that she will succeed.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Well met. No sense travelling when I'm happiest here.
Pleasant surroundings.
I shan't.
Bit ahead.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
Welcome.
Your worries pretty kind to me.
Soon as my ship's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Come out brighter.